Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success.
Okay.
If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Unlock the new ship, I guess. The Javelin Heavy Cargo. Boosting the latest cargo capacity of any ship. So instead of like the tankers, it's got a ton of cargo pods on it. So, alright, we're down to 300,000 per day, which makes our 5 million some kind of not so good, but still better than what we've been spending on all these. So, and we can reduce our fees to the LYNX Corporation a little more. We unlocked another sticker, I think. I don't remember which one it was. Doesn't upgrade me. Hooray. 2 of that sticker. So many of these overachiever because of the motor on. So if we had collected that helmet here, we would have got our sticker. Sad. Could do a third one of those at least. So that was kind of nice, I think. Oh, we need one more though. Okay. So demo charges. Purchase, please. $100,000 daily gone. I forgot how much that was, but that's another fee gone. Leaves us, we just barely had enough tokens to do that. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Let's do another one, see if I can get another ship in here. Another mackerel, maybe. Take that one. 43 million. Oh boy. I think that's the one I'm gonna do. It's worth more than that one, so yeah, let's get it. Let's clear the taste of that other ship out of our. Clear it out.
Happy morning, folks. Saw some sloppiness yesterday, but I let it slide. Hope I don't see more today. Well, aren't you all a quiet bunch? Weaver, you're unmuted, by the way. Thank you, Hal. I'm aware. No sage words of wisdom for the team? They know what they're doing. You know, Curzon, if you hit those quotas, I might see about giving your comms privileges back. But once a week only, of course.
I'd like that.
Yeah, well, need to see those results first. Well, heck, folks, you're really taking this job seriously. I love to see it. Remember what we say, Kai? Avoiding chatter makes profits... what? Huh? It makes profits fatter, right? Right. Well, I like this. My little group of busy bees. No fuss, just salvage. Keep it up. Hal out.
Stupid Hal. Stupid Hal.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Alright, let's go. Where's the airlock? This can come off. Alright, they're coming off. Going down to the barge. Stupid hell.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Airlock? That sign? Alright.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So this is the one I tore off last time. It cut through the ship there, and thus it went all the way into that stupid furnace. So. I didn't even get a chance to look inside at all. So annoying. But I learned a valuable lesson. Going there without getting the... There's the way to reduce the demo charges range, but I don't have that one yet, so, you know. Okay. Bottle. Alright. Bucks. There's a data drive. Let's snag that. Communications array. Do. Have atmosphere regulator. We do. This door here. It's over there. Cockpit area. Okay. If I turn this off.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Now, that did. And it did get that. But the outer, it's all still done. Okay. Not sure how to open this door. Without pulling it off the hinge. Let's see what this one. I could just cut into here. Tempted to do that, in fact. Let's just shut the airlock too. And it's just cut here. Oh, but oh, nope, that's off to the sides. Okay, cool. Yep, going a little lower below these things, would you? Man, I thought what they did to Kai.
Accepted for processing.
Wouldn't have mattered so much. It did. That's crazy. Can't believe they gave him all the union stuff.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Oh, don't know where it goes. Oops. Man, it's got me.
Valuable object processed.
Last ship in that
Deposited.
PAL things got me all sorts of worked up today. This goes large. Pay attention. Dribbling around here, right?
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage deposit secured. Credit
This is
awarded.
around this power box. It's here, that.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
See, I don't want to cut these things off because last time I did it, screwed up the freaking reactor. That was so weird. Stupid demo charges. Supposed to be safe for the most part, but they're not.
Credits transferred.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Oh. What's up right here, Okay, so these all have a chance to cause me electrical damage, so we gotta be careful with these.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
So, an option I have is the thruster cap, maybe? Why haven't I busted this panel open as I should have done?
Credits deposited.
On in there. Hello. Is there... This is a danger, right? Yep. Trigger that. Depressurize everything.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Okay, let's shut off the thing first, I guess. Alright, that's safe. We can... Thruster is actually fine. If we cut these four, that might work too. Oh, let's get the... I'm so conflicted. So if I can get the thruster out first. And then we're gonna try. Okay. To do the switch, so hopefully the
Object
thruster I can pull
accepted
out.
Processing. Credits deposited.
Nice.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
All right. So this is probably going to fling this whole back section off, which is fine. But it may send the whole other part of the ship forward. So this is a dangerous thing here. But it needs to be done. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, that was great. I'm so paranoid now. Where's the
Salvage
reactor?
deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
These are super dangerous.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Not sure why these are yellow.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So much power on this ship.
Salvage
Electricity
deposit
bouncing
registered.
around still.
Account credited.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Not sure.
Fuel levels are critical. Return to the master jack. To
So-
purchase supplies.
See how that like slices through so much? I'm gonna try that. See if this is any better. Not much. Not much.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
What else I got left?
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Should go there. Are these No longer yellow, lit up. Nope, that one still is. Oh, that's a piece I need. I don't need it anymore, but might as well.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, let's go get some fuel. Maybe oxygen while we're at it.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Some water.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
Okay. Let's continue. Let's take out a few more things. We can grab that junction box too now, I think. Some lights more here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, I see there's 2 cut points on that thing.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Go. Let's grab some more.
Salvage
Whole bunch up
deposit
here.
confirmed. Credits awarded.
Hello. Let's get a power box there. Should we try for that one maybe?
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
And the sparks.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, let's try grabbing this. Beautiful.
Salvage accepted. Credit
Food
applied.
pack for 900 bucks. Anybody want some food? Anybody hungry for space food? Freeze dried nummies. Lights. Let's grab some lights while we're here. Oh, that one. Let's grab this, and then we'll cut this thing off. Cutter,
Salvage
please.
secured. Applying
Goodness.
credit.
Probably cut these ceilings off too. A couple of them. Now I can go to the barge. Alright, let's grab the ceiling panels next.
Salvage deposited.
Bonk.
Applying credit to account. Valuable object
Shoo.
processed. Credits awarded.
Right in there. Alright.
Salvage goal achieved.
How much better we're doing with this one. Alright. Let's try to focus on the reactor a little bit here. Possible. Are these still lit up? Sure are. That one is. That one is. It's concerned about cutting it. can go in through that way. Seems like no more power things, right? So what is... I'm just concerned because it's lit up. It's not good. Huh. Okay, let's come back over here and look. Maybe it's the reactor that's doing it. That one's lit up too. There's a power box there. Can I grab that one? Turn it off? No. Okay, what happens if I try to cut the one that's live?
Credits deposited.
Nothing. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what is gone so I can get into there. Alright, you. Let's see. Cut on like the side of it is my objective. Come on, there you go. Okay, for a second. Can't quite get it.
Hey, hi.
Hi, feeling better? I'm not been feeling so good lately. I hope you're feeling better, sir. Thank you for that sub. Appreciate you. Let's see if we can back this out a little bit. Get into the thing. I'm feeling a lot better. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear that. Just trying to get through the work week. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I see. Come back. These don't go in there.
Deposit accepted.
You go in. You do not. Just trying to get through the work week. Is this, so are you at the weekend yet? Or are you, no, not quite there? I think your weekend is today or tomorrow it starts. Your weekend night now? Nice. Get some extra rest in then.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Been playing Tarkov? Oh wow, yes. Rumpel was playing Tarkov last night too. Did like a new season just start or what? What's up with that? Is everybody going back to Tarkov? I'm trying to not throw sparks on the reactor. You haven't been noticing. I'm trying to angle so the sparks shoot off from the direction you're hitting, the opposite direction you're hitting the thing at. So I've been trying to aim where the sparks won't go to the reactor or anything else dangerous. I started playing on the PvE servers, so I've been enjoying that. Playing with a friend from work. Just got a piece of gaming. Oh, nice.
Salvage deposited.
think
Applying
if we
credit
cut
to account.
this one off. Well, let's get these up and attached to, though. That sounds good. Okay, that scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's just a damaged item. No big deal. Okay. So these items go down to the barge. Get that. How's your Conan server going too? You got that still? Is it gonna go in? Maybe. Yes.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
I think Martino and Krieger have been playing on that a bit too. Conan.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
This is free as well. Nice. Alright, let's get this out of here. Let's get this reactor. Yeah, we still got Conan going. I'll probably play it sometime this week. Nice, dude. Okay. So for the reactor,
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
cut please, cut please. I'm gonna try and get this as little obstacles as possible. The reactor. Okay, so we just gotta mine
Accepted.
an antenna there, but I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah, we're good. Bing, nice.
Salvage
Okay.
secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, okay. If it bangs into something, it can explode, yes. So, if you bang it the wrong way, yep, boom, boom. If you ram something into it pretty good, will explode. It's very delicate. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Last time, on the last ship I had, I basically did this, use that, like right underneath it, and that set off the reactor. So, I want to get the reactor first before I did it this time. These demo charges are so dangerous. They say they're not, but they're completely dangerous. That's pretty much how I lost the last ship I had.
Salvage
So
deposit
bad.
accepted.
Alright, let's
Credits
do the other one. This other antenna here. So there's nothing too dangerous on this side. Kind of see the field, impact field. So. Crunch. Alright, so that's the only way to cut those, unfortunately. Okay.
Salvage accepted.
Wow.
Credit applied.
Alright, let's cut through some of this side. Or should we... We'll finish this side, I guess, where we're at. Might as well. This power cell here out. There's any other power cells I can see. Oh, there's a light. Let's
Salvage
grab that.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
So we got like a door, console, good barge items here. Did see another power.
Salvage registered.
2 power cells.
Transferring credit.
These explorer ships. Whoop, be careful, be careful. Back up, back up, back up. So the arcing electricity is bad too. That's pretty dangerous.
Salvage secured.
Especially if it hits those coolant tanks. Those will blow up. Still got electricity sparking. I don't like that. Can we stop that? Thank you. Take it slow. It's usually not too bad. They kind of take your direction too. Looks like we're caught here on the lip, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. Let it float on its own. It should kind of wobble around for us. Nice, nice, nice. Now, oh, be gentle with it. You can see it's got like a meter for how damaged it is. So all the boxes are full, so that's good. Let's grab the other one too, and then we're gonna go for more power junction boxes. A little forward momentum here, and let it catch on the lip and flip around is our objective. Like that. There we go. All right. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Okay. 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 And down to the barge, please. Thank you.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
The lights. Go grab the ourself.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
A little bit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Right here.
Credit applied.
So these all go to the furnace, so I don't have to worry too much about that. I can just leave it on the shell. And it'll go in when I send the inner shell into the furnace. Alright. Now cutter, please. Thank you.
Deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Let's cut some of this stuff here. My heat. So it does overheat if you use it too much. Okay. There. That one too while we're at it. Okay. So this panel should be free to boost the processor. All these little thingies here go to the furnace.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Just grab them. Fling them.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
It's cables, nice. Some stickers.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Hello. Oh, you go to the furnace. Down in there.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
you go to the furnace too, okay? Get you there, don't worry.
Warning. Oxygen low.
Oxygen,
Material
no.
accepted.
Good breathing.
Oxygen is very important. Let's go get some oxygen. If it overheats, will explode. I think it causes fire damage to your suit. Cutting tool. Basically, you, like, burn your hand, starts on fire. It's not pleasant. You have like a health meter and you have like a suit integrity meter, so damages both of them. Looks like we did tilt the ship a little bit this way. It's interesting. We're unattached now. Put you in there. Alright, so that's pretty much this half, or that side of the
Credits to account.
shell done. Do the same on this side now.
Raw material deposited.
Lights.
Transferring credits.
Okay, down you go. Now. You go. Oh, nope, there's power junction boxes, power cells. So there's at least 3 major types of damage you can take in this game. Oops, not that one. There's electrical, there's heat or fire, and cold damage. So you can buy suit upgrades to give you better resistance to it, but I haven't had the points for those yet. I've got very minimal protection against the elements. You can also get suit upgrades for other things too, or your tool upgrades. I've got 1 or 2 upgrades on the cutting tool, so it doesn't, so it can heat up. It's got better heat protection, so you can fire it longer. I think I got better dissipation too, so the meter drops better. Okay, the shell piece here. Let's try to pull it back a little bit, maybe, around the solar sails and the other thing. Okay, this should give me access to those too.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Oh, it's separate already. Okay.
Deposit accepted.
Let's cut these apart. It's under the barge. There's not too much danger left in the ship at this point, but you can always injure yourself by flinging parts into you or other stuff like that. Under the barge. There we go. And you as well.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. you guys. Furnace.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
You. Okay. You need to go into processor. Shoom. Nope. Alright. Next. More cutting.
Credits awarded.
Let's do off. Alright. Ah!
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Ourself. Go. Anything else? Another power cell. Yep.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Love the music in this game.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. Alright, we're this right there. Okay. A little higher, please. Thank you. That. Down here, grab this one. Which frees the outer panel, and this frees airlock itself. Except for these parts here. Can I do this one, or is it gonna... No. Okay.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Okay, just scan it really quick, make sure no hidden pieces are missing. I don't want to use the tether there, but whatever. Okay,
Processing object.
should be unattached as
Applying
well.
credits to account.
Now there's a panel in there, but the panel and the airlock itself go to the barge, so we're okay just sending it down there. Forgot that shit bottle thing.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Grab it? That's not it. Where is it? Can't see it from here. Let's go find it. There it is. I see it now. $100 bottle. That goes to the furnace. Okay, and we have our tanks again. Let's try and pull those out if we can. Yo, come on out sideways. Thank you. Almost made it. Almost made it. No, I turned back around. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Such a narrow gap. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Hit yourself in the face with it. There's a good
Salvage
chance it
secured.
explodes.
Account credit applied.
Is that the only one on the side? It is. Sweet. Some light, some power junction box, power cell though. Let's grab those.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage
Okay.
rewards
Roll
will be
4. It's another light. Let's just do our cutting while we can. There's another power cell there too.
Yeah, go do your thing.
go. Grab the light from here.
Salvage deposit registered.
Yes.
Account credited.
Yes, I can. Oh, don't run against the wall there, though. Silly. Alright. Back to cutting.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
These two. I think that's all the cutting there is on this side. It's just a bunch of throwing stuff where it goes. Get it out.
Raw material deposited.
Pull that out. That'll make it a little easier. Start on the way. Try and grab some of these circuit things. Cabling. There you go. Okay.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Ah, stop using tethers, silly. Those cost money.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Alright, this panel should be available to send in. Like that. Alright. Front panel should be loose as
Valuable
well.
object accepted for processing.
Okay.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
I can cut these parts off at least. Oops. Come on around here, please. That one, get the ceiling to I didn't think I really looked around here. Is it damaged? Was thruster fuel? Nope, I went the wrong way. Here. Right, there it is. So wobbled. Okay, that's good. We're fine. Okay. There's the barge. So better off. Get it from this side. Oh, I should grab the lights first.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Go. The mattress goes to the furnace for some reason.
Credit applied.
New. Yep.
Salvage secured.
So let's go in the furnace. Go. Okay. What else? There's the power junction box in there. barge.
Salvage
Mattress.
secured.
Oops.
Credits deposited.
Okay, well, ceiling tile, might as well. What's that? It's a personal terminal. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Hang on, hang on. Need a light. Just missed a light. Now you go in.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
It'll eventually make it in. Alright, you go to the barge.
Object accepted for processing.
You go to the furnace. Okay, computer terminal. Alright.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Data, battery pack. There. In you go. Bed. Personal terminal thing too. You to go down.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Go. Pull most of the stuff out of that cabin. Nope. Another battery pack we almost missed. That helps a little bit. Alright. Let's detach this maybe. Send this part into the furnace. I don't see any lights, which is the most obvious thing I usually miss. All right.
Material accepted.
Interesting. All right. Go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
It's a lot easier to get stuff out the front if we can.
Salvage goals fully completed. Rewards assigned.
Snag that. Okay, let's just pull everything out the front here.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
Lights.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Man, this thing is so light.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit
Okay. Got an idea. Okay, you. My oxygen.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are
Close.
dropping
Alright,
below
I just need one more.
profitable levels.
Have like an extra minute oxygen, I probably could have finished the ship without needing another one, but oh well. We'll get more fuel when we're done.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day. It is a lot better than the previous day, that's for dang sure. Alright, so you need to cut the glass, then send that piece to the bunch of pieces that separates into the processor, and everything else into the glass of the furnace.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh, you guys go down there. Hello, you don't go down there. What are you? Ah, air food pack. Roger. Into the furnace you go. Give me $900. Thank you. Now, you. Missed 2 lights. $3,500 each. All right. Need those. I don't need them, but enough of them gets me an oxygen refill. All right. So, what now? We good. All right. So you go to the furnace. Okay. Get my handy dandy cutting tool.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Come around here and do some cutting.
Fuel levels are critical.
You're not that bad. Right. Down to here, so. That didn't work.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Alright, it's the only part. Still connected as this one. Looks like it's down here, maybe. You go there.
Deposit accepted.
You go there.
Valuable object processed. Credits.
And we're good. Let's get some fuel while we're here. And we'll end the day.
Welcome to
Extra
Vintatron
fuel,
9000.
please.
Have a nice day.
Alright, and that's a wrap for our second day. Alright, so we lost that antenna base when we used the demo charge, but that's just our demo charge not being as good as we want it to be. We lost a couple doors, which are nearly impossible to get out efficiently, so 6,000 is probably the best I've ever done on a ship, so we go from the best to the worst. From the worst to the best, sorry. Lots of good stuff here.
Oh, right. You don't have
There's power cells, terminals, carbon. They add up. Solar sales were good. The reactor is worth $1 million by itself. Am I going to pay this much? Was that easy? Well, the thing is, we are 806, still 867 million credits in debt. So pay may be pretty good, but the debt's kind of crippling. So, yeah. All right, we earned a bunch of points. Working our way towards 21. Got some more LYNX tokens, which are our suit upgrades. And we got a repair kit. So let's see if we got any other news coming back. Kind of towards the end game here, but
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
yep, sure is. All right, here's the other bad thing. Fees. We have now cut off all rental fees. We're down just to the interest they charge us on our debt each day. Backup fee, which is our genetics in case we die. Got the Bailey's fee, salvage transport to get the ship out here, and our HAB living fees, which are crazy. 12,500 credits a day for rent. 2,500 credits for utilities, which is ridiculous, but I guess getting that much power here in space is not cheap. So that goes against our income, and then that comes off of our debt. We got an audio file, 10 data drives, 2,500 for utilities. Is a real crime. I know, right? I mean, we're in space, like I said, but still, it's ridiculous. That's how much inflation's gone up in what, 300 years? Year 2300, I think. So since yeah, it's the LYNX Corporation. They're a bunch of jerks. I think I did find a data drive. Let's see if there's anything cool on it. Yep. Data miner. What do we get? Space Lords, Space Corporation. Space Corporation. Alright, got audio file. Let's take a listen here.
Hello, stranger.
Space Corp, yep.
I can say that because I'm pretty sure whoever finds this, well, I'm not gonna know you, and you won't know me.
Nope, I don't know you.
You see, when I left Earth, I didn't really have anyone to miss because everyone I knew died in the Great Quake. The first one, the big one. Still don't know how I survived. Guess I was lucky. So I thought, what the heck? Snagged the first ticket to Mars I could find. Started out as a janitor. Yeah, humans used to do it before the bots came in. And then one day, someone asked me if I knew how to cook. And I lied and said yes.
Yeah.
Felt bad for the poor bastards that had to eat my mistakes for the first couple of months. Turned out I was a pretty decent chef. Well, I didn't quite leave the legacy I'd hoped. So few of us ever do, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving this message to you, stranger, in the hopes that it helps you with yours. Just be kind, stranger. Be kind. I spent a lot of years angry with the world for everything wrong in my life, when I should have been just thankful I had a life in the first place. Just be kind.
Let's be kind, that's good.
Kindness has a way of coming back around, if you catch my drift. Just be kind. Thanks.
I like this stranger. He's a good guy. Just be kind, right? Let's see, it was Raymundo Hubs, proud cook. Okay. No messages. But all our Union stuff got betrayed to Hal by Kai. Thanks, Kai. We got Lou in trouble, and now Lou's gone. So Hal's like the administrator who came to look over all our shoulders while Weaver's trying to train us up. So he's been causing a whole lot of trouble. Thanks, company stooge. Alright, we got some more stickers. Good. Oh, the radio. There we go. Audio file. Collecting data drives. Nice. So if we collect 2 audio file stickers, we can upgrade this one. Big corporations don't like unions. They sure don't. That's why they busted Lou for it. But no, I work for one. Yeah. Ah, we got the sticker one, I think. Or the, not sticker, but cable wire one. 225. What is it? 5 times through furnace incineration. So if you fall into the furnace, you die. And you get a sticker for it if you do it enough times. Complete contract objectives. Oh. So I did it once. Did the Beulah. Interesting. Okay. Salvage enough food packs and bottles, you get stickers. Your cutter mentioned the word beer. We did that once. Nice. We got our sticker for that. Mini-me's. AI nodes. We screwed up that last time. Keep going. Alright, now for equipment. We have 231 tokens. And we want to control over the range, I think is what we want. Yep. That was 47 tokens to upgrade that guy. Let me grab this one too. This reduces the drain on it, so how far it goes down every time we use it. Here's our suit upgrades. We can get... Let's make sure we don't have anything else we want. We really want first. Grapple tool. We could get more tethers, might be useful. 50. Or demo charges. Might be good.
Online. Sensors
Vinegar.
online. Weapons online.
What's up?
All systems nominal.
Thank you for being first and only today. How you doing? Saw you playing some Mario Party today, huh? How's that going? That kind of sucks out most of my credits. I can still get the fire resistance. So whopping 5% resistance to it was fun. Nice. Okay, well that's probably all I can afford. There's just so many upgrades to get. Okay, get cooldown on the cutting tool. I only have level 1 of that. Heat capacity, I got level 2. How goes the games? Good and bad today. I had the worst ship I've done, and then just now I had the best ship I've ever done. So 2 really small ones, so they're not too bad. But I think that's all I got in me tonight. Oops. Let's see. I want to go to check out the window here. So this is the hypergate here. Ships go through to other systems, that sort of thing. Oh, and you can see it took our ship finally. Jerk. Hal took my ship. See, here's the keys to Beulah. Beaver gave it to me. We spent almost the whole game, not the whole game, but a bunch of time trying to fix it up. And the stupid corporation confiscated it. So, we lost our Beulah. So I'm a little sad on that, but I think we did good today. Good and bad, we'll take them. So. All right, everybody. I think that's it for me tonight. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Hope you all had a good time. I know I did. We'll do this again, right?